what? I'm back with the listen chat. Yep, been so long. I know it has, but I'm here now. Um, as you can see, I'm working on Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. I have one release taker to go. Now, here's the thing. I hope this is not upside down to you. But see, I turned the camera facing me. I turn it backwards. I use the front camera to record. So everything is backward to me. So I don't know if you're seeing that the right way or not. But anyway, I just had this one section to go. And I thought it'd be a good place to do a listen track. It did hair. There, got it. And I thought it'd be a good place to finish up with you guys. To start off with, I am using my yellow dot design small tray. God, I love these trays. I mean, I just love these. The thing is, this is a new tray, so the stopper is very sticky. Well, okay, maybe not. It was. It used to be, um, that this is my yellow dot design tray right now. My third subject tray. And the reason why is I don't know what they use on the trays that the drill just slide out like butter. And I love it. I'm using the release takers, the ginger drills from last year because the other ones from this year are on my large Christmas painting. I'm using a timer, which I use to, well, I started it, but whatever. I use to time my section. And I'll be using my freezers. I still use the old mirror design freezers because these are lightweight. They are getting dull. Very dull. Um, they're not really even sharp anymore. They're dirty. But I can't find any lightweight freezers. If you guys know of any place to get any, let me know. Because the large Diamond Heart Club ones are kind of a little too long for me. A little too awkward. I can use them, but they're awkward. This is my Happiness Design pin. I will link them. They're on Etsy. I had several of these pins. This is the one I use for AD, but I won't be using that today because I've used all of the ADs and only two ADs. 8 colors in all with two ADs. And the ADs were um, a yellow and a red. 114 and maybe one, I don't know, I didn't see. This is the yellow and the red. The yellow was in the stars and in the ornament here. And then the red was in the ornament and Charlie Brown's shirt. And then the blue did not have any special drills, so I added a crystal to this one of it. Why am I not showing you? Jeez, no practice. I added a crystal to that ornament So let's try this again. Yellow ID is in the stars, and then these ornaments here in the tree, and the one in his hand. The red ID were in the ornament here, and his shirt, his entire shirt, the ID. Well, this little blue ornament thing, or whatever it is, it didn't have any special drills, so I put a crystal into it. I substituted a color for color. I think it was $9.95. I think. And then I used it on the tree skirt. And then I used it in his tent. Not sure if I liked it in his tent, so I'm not going to change it. So it's there to stay. Okay. So that's everything I used. Well, wait a minute. My I'm using glue dots and O-snap custard custard. I'm using O-snap dots. And my um wait a minute. Hold on. No, I'm not. This is alien teddy. It's right here. It's alien teddy from Nature on Waller, and it's just a pearl. I think this is the leaf burns that it still burns, if that makes any sense. I love this stuff. Rich, thank you. Okay, so how did I been? Well, I've been okay. Um, not much going on. I mean, I had a few things going on. I I've been doing okay. I haven't felt the greatest lately. I um I've been having a whole lot of back pain, nerve pain, like more than usual. And I'm not really sure why that is. And there's really not anything you can do about it. You know, there's nothing I can ever do. Nothing will ever change. And before we go, I have to show you, I'm just using these um, 4 connection containers here. Because there wasn't many colors like these. So, anyway, so what you're gonna do is you gotta grin and bear it, right? So that's what I've been trying to do. Um, so I was afraid I had nothing to say on these things, and then ended up tossing you off. Anyway, certain, a few things going on. First of all, there's something on my team that's not what's been going on, but I just noticed it. But first of all, um, like I said, I haven't been feeling well, and then I did once again. I feel like I need to address this because it's just not going away. But I did sit down for later work, and You know, that's okay. There comes a time where we need to change, and I needed a change and working out, and I'm happy about that. I just didn't, oh my God. Of course. Alexa, Alexa, this is done. Don't remind me again. I made sure that I had everything off. Even that stupid Alexa. What happened? She does off. Anyway, and I just been concentrating on my channel and my diamond painting. I had joined. Oh my God! I joined 3 events. I am in junior drills, and I do the NISTA junior drills, and I'm in Sparkle all the way. Look, junior drills is hosted by Lindsay Emerald and Theory Light. I will link her channel below. It's fantastic. I encourage you to go check her out. Then I'm in Sparkle all the way 24, and that is a Ditching Time, which is Rhonda and J Rob or Jen or Jennifer Robert, what is young Howler, DT Addition Adventure, I swear from top. DT Addition Adventure. DT Addiction Adventure. Oh my God. What's the name of her channel? DT Addiction Adventure. Anyway, I'll have it linked below. And then I am in Winter with DAC with Rachel Ray and this Wolfpack. Wolfpack. I swear I can talk. And I'm doing Train the Dreams at those 2 events. Alright, here's the thing. Train the Dreams is 1,000,000 miles long. And I'm not even halfway done yet. And I have to have it finished for Winter with DAC by December 31st. Yeah, that's not happening. No, I well, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm working my butt off to get it done, but I mean, I swear, it's 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 like it's getting longer and longer on me. It really is. It's just getting longer and longer and longer. I go in there, and every time I go, go on the foot. That's what it feels like. I don't know if I'm ever getting it done, Dad. I really don't. And I'm doing it with Berta. We all know Berta, right? We're doing it together. Now here's the thing. Berta told me, let me know when you're halfway and I'll start it. I'm like, no, 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 no. We'll do it together. I'll teach up with you. Well, you know, look down on me. I dream big, right? I do. I dream big. But not only that, I refuse to give in. You know, so I said, nope, no, no, I can teach up. I can do it. I can teach up with you. Well, I didn't know that Berta was a bionic woman and had a turbo barn. Cause I swear, I blinked my eyes and that woman had 15 takers done. I don't know how she does it. We'll be on the phone and she'll be like, I'm opening up a section. And I'll be, okay, so am I. I'm not even halfway done with my section. And she said, okay, I'm done. I'm starting another. And I'm like, "Dude, no way. No way." And she'll show me, and I'm like, I don't know. She got turtle orange, guys. Yep, turtle orange. So Berta is blending her duck. That's another thing. She's making all these changes, and she's doing that fast. And I'm making no changes, none. And I purposely did that because when the team that is that long, it's like 167 centimeters long, something like that. When the team that is that long, it overwhelmed me. And and the reason that overwhelms me is that's another thing. I can't do what Berta does. Berta does it on the fly. She'll look at something and say, "Oh, this star is pretty gold. I'm gonna make it gold." Or this book is so pretty. I'm gonna make it metallic blue. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, if this book is metallic blue, then I gotta make this book match it and do metallic blue. But no, Berta doesn't do that. She may make this book metallic blue and this book metallic green, whatever. She doesn't do that, and it looks beautiful. And I had to literally, I did an index card, and I will open my canvas and look over it, and I will write down in a table form. I like my table, and I will make a table, and I will write down my changes, and I will spend probably an hour cleaning out my canvas, my changes, maybe more. And Berta is just doing it on the fly. I'm gonna try that next time. I'm gonna try it just to see if I can do it because it would make things a heck of a lot faster. And some people plan their things out, some people doesn't. I'm gonna try not to plan it out because it does kind of stress me out. It really does. And I think I'd enjoy replacing more if I did that. Now, you know what I love? You know how I would love replacing? It's Tina and Cheryl. They're my heroes. Over at DT Sparklers. Uh-huh. I have so many replacement tactics, enhancement tactics in them. And I love it. Because they do it all for me. And yeah, some people might say, well, it's not your own then. I'm like, well, yeah, it is, because they didn't put them on for me, you know. And I still make my own changes sometimes, but I don't have to do the majority of it. And the thing is, most of what they do is what I would want to do anyway. So I just, and I don't have to bother with placing an order for one and then another. I'm just do the whole pack at once. Yeah, you don't get the discount that way, but you know what? I'm alright with that. I, I'm okay with that. Now, sometimes they're not bundled, and you have to buy them individually, and you know, that did not do it. Now, there have been some where I wouldn't use what's in the bundle. I wouldn't change that particular thing. But you know what? I'll go ahead and buy the enhancement pack anyway. because I I would just I would keep those and use them in another painting. So anyway, back to my florals. I, yeah, you wanna hide. I'll do you on one thing and then I'll start talking about something else. And 99,000 times percent, John made that number up. Did over release. Uh, I need to hold that to my original thought. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, and I don't joke about this, because I don't think it's a joke. I really don't. Sometimes I wonder if I do have a form of ADD, because I have so many thoughts in my head, and sometimes I cannot complete a thought. I just can't, and I get overwhelmed. I gotta stop. I and I know I get so anxious. I used to need to do that, and I don't know why been I started that the last couple of years. I don't know if it's my pain, because that makes me anxious. I'm not really sure, but anyway, there's that. And Berta is gonna come on my channel whenever I finish my painting, which will be probably 3 years from now. Um, okay, in all fairness, I am gonna try to have it done. Um, in all seriousness, I am gonna try to have it done. Um, by December 31st. I don't know why I said fairness, but she is gonna come on my channel. We're gonna do a comparison of what it looked like all blended up on the fly. I gotta throw that in again. And what it looked like doing it as charted. I've seen it both ways and it's gorgeous. It's it's absolutely beautiful. So I've been working on that and then I'm working on Magical Christmas by Claire Studios. And my sister bought me that last year for Christmas. And it is if you don't know what one it is, I'll pop a picture up somewhere or the other here. I don't know. I never done that. I will attempt to pop a picture of the one I'm working on. It's the one with the snowman standing outside of the houses, and there's a snow globe in the middle of the yard, and it has a Christmas tree and sometimes a shop inside of it. It's so pretty. My sister bought me that last year, and I'm working on that. So, um, and let's see, am I working on anything else? I'm working on a couple of tank gym sets. You're gonna laugh when you find out what. The summer and the 4th of July set beyond that behind. And I'm working on a Hawaiian magnet set and a set of bookmarks. So that's all. That's it. But I haven't really touched the paint gems and the magnet and the bookmarks in my that didn't kind of sit in there. Another thing I'm working on is December the 12th. I'm having a Christmas party, and I am co-hosting it with Courtney, aka Diamond Driver, this friend, and it started out just the two of us. And then we decided that it would be so much fun if we invited a bunch of our friends. And now there's about, trying to think of them off the top of my head, 8 or 9 creators. And the 8 creators and then one non-creator, which is Berta. And let's see if I can name them off the top of my head. Oh no, I'm not gonna try to attempt to name them. I have them written down. I don't want to leave anybody out. But December the 12th at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 p.m. Central, and I think 3 p.m. Pacific, maybe. And then I don't know, Alaskan time is uh 2, I think. But it is 6 p.m. Eastern, and there's gonna be several giveaways and games and drinks and laughs, and I encourage you to come. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm very excited about it. Courtney's very excited about it. And again, like I said, there's going to be several giveaways, up to 6 so far. So it'll be a lot of fun. Come and hang out with us. I'm very excited for it. I've been planning a lot of things for it. I'm really excited for it. I've never done anything like this on my channel, so I like the challenge. I do. Now, Courtney, like I said, she is the co-host, um, and that I told her, just go ahead and. Cause she has 3 very young kids. She's a young mom, and she homeschools them, and she's very, very busy. So I told her I don't care at all to um plan it, do the planning, which she is too. Um, and it's a lot of fun. So please come and join us if you can. I will have the times in the description below so that you'll have the information. I'll try to remember. So, what else? Um, Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving? We had a very good Thanksgiving, but before we had our Thanksgiving, Chloe, my youngest niece, Chloe and I, the day before we had our Thanksgiving dinner, because we did have it early, and I'll get into why in a minute. Um, the reason we had it early is because my niece had to work, but again, I'll get into all that in a minute. But Holly and I filmed our premiere, our Christmas premiere, the day before, and we went to her house because my mom had the rule that you do not decorate before Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't necessarily like that rule, but she does, so what can I do about it? Um, so I went to my sister's house because she did have it all decked out. But you will see all the decorations in the premiere. That's all I'm going to tell you about the premiere. I don't want to give it away. All I can tell you is we had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Chloe and I mean, we laughed so hard. It was, it was so fun. I, I had no good common sense, God. You know, I decided that I don't have any common sense. I thought I did, but I don't think I do. It was a lot of fun, and I will treasure that time with her forever because she is in school. She's 18 now. She's not a baby. She's not a little girl, and so I don't get to spend as much time with her like I used to. You know, or my other niece Hannah, who sadly cannot be here to be part of it because she is an oncology nurse in the children's ward at a hospital. And so she had to work. She's doing very fulfilling work. And so, you know, I understand that. So Holly and I did it, and you know, that's just I think we bonded more, and I thank God for that time with her because you know life just it's flying by. It's just flying by, and it makes me realize just how fast everything had changed. Um, I was just thinking about the other day how I was talking over this same thing with um Rich. We all know Rich in the community. How he went to see Cindy Lauper in concert and how she's 71 now. And we were talking about a lot of, and I was telling him how I saw the Eagles in concert like 4 months before Lynn Fry passed away. And we were talking about how a lot of the people that, a lot of the performers and actors that we loved are all gone. And I said, you know what? We're getting to be in the middle, in the older generation. I don't like that. And that's what, you know, that's how I feel with my girls. I think that I did. And so, if you can spend time with your kids, spend time with them. I don't care what they want you to do. If it's possible for you to do it, do it. Because you blink your eyes and they're big. And they don't need you like they used to. And that's a hard pill to swallow. I'm still trying. But, well, hello. That blew out. That's not wanting to stay. You know what? You don't have a choice, dude. Get that in there. Okay. Alright. So we did that. I still have to edit it. Well, no. No. I had it edited. I just need to film one other thing for it. Something I need to do on my own without Chloe. And then add that in there. And then I'm finished. And then I can schedule it for my time. Now, my time is midnight on Boxing Day, and that's Eastern time. Now, Central Time, that's 11 p.m., would be um, December 25th. But then Eastern Time, it's midnight, December 26th, Boxing Day. So that's my time slot. I will have that down below in the description. I hope. I hope. That's my intention. And then after that, the next day, now Chloe and I filmed the premiere on a Wednesday. No, we did not. It was on a Friday. And then the next day was we had our family Thanksgiving dinner. We had it the Saturday before Thanksgiving, and that is because Hannah had to work, which is my niece, and she couldn't be there. And so I don't care what kind of holiday it is, if she can't be there, we'll either do it early or we'll do it late because we won't have any holiday without her. Last year she had to work on Christmas, so we had to do our Christmas for the first time. We did it the day before Christmas Eve, which was so strange because you know we we had it done, so we didn't have anything to do on Christmas Eve. The only thing we had to do was on Christmas night, which is when my mom family comes. And Hannah wasn't there, and that was strange. The our immediate Christmas is just the seven of us. We did it early, and that's Thanksgiving we got to have it. See, yeah, we had to have it early. I didn't consider because she is off this Christmas. It's opposite. So we had our Thanksgiving on Saturday, and I really liked it. I liked having it early, and the reason why is we got to see family we hadn't seen in a very, very long time. Because here's the thing: when you have family and they had their own families, they're married, they have to do things with the spouses also with their family. So this year we got to see my little cousin Sierra, which is not so little. She's 30, 37. In fact, she's 10 years younger than I am. We got to see her and her three young kids. I had never seen her youngest, who will be 3 next month. No, this month. And her oldest is 9. Well, I hadn't seen them since her second one was a baby, and he died now. So I spent the whole day with him. Wow. I forgot what it was like to have young kids. But here's the thing: I have girls. She had 2 boys, and her youngest one is a girl. Oh my God. They're wild, not wild mean, but wild active. And the youngest one, she's a girl, and she knows that she's got 2 brothers, and she's just gonna have to stand up to them, and daddy does she either. And it was a blast. I really had a whole lot of fun with them. And I got to see my cousin and talk to her, and I really enjoyed it. And we were talking, my mom and sister and I, that maybe we should start doing that every year. Just having it early, and we're considering doing that for Christmas also. You know, because even though Hannah's here, some of the family want me to come because they did it on Christmas. So, because the mom family does get together on Christmas night at my house. But some of them doesn't get a ton because they did their family Christmas. So I don't know if we'll have it early or not, but I'm all for it. You know, I I enjoy it. I, it was a lot of fun, and I needed that time. You know, I needed that time because there's nothing like a child to just to do that you've lost, and I I had lost that. I got a slump, and I'm very sorry about not doing videos to you guys. I feel bad about that. I got in a slump. No, because the flood hit, and then I had passed away, and then I stepped down from being a co-host, and all of that happened kind of right in a row. And that was a lot to take. You know, I had a very hard time when my cat passed away. I really did. And I know it's just a cat, but to me it wasn't. You know, your pet to your family. And I had a hard time stepping down the co-host. I did, not lie about that. Don't deny that. So, you know, I didn't do videos. I just kind of stepped back and took time to myself, time to adjust. And that's what I needed to do. But I do feel like I neglected you guys, and I'm so sorry about that. That's something I promise I'd neither do. And you know, I'm not gonna do that again. I promise. I've got some videos in the work. I hadn't put out a video all last week. The only thing I had up was my live. I don't like that. That's not that's not me. That's not what I do. I always had a video on Monday, a live, and a listen chat, and sometimes another video. Most of the time, I just had one video alive in a chat. No, one video alive in a listen chat. But I hadn't been doing that, and I feel like I've let you down. And I'm very sorry about that. I really am. But I do thank you for sticking with me and being patient with me. I knew I'd find my way back. I did. It just took me a while. Took me a minute to get here. But I'm here now. I'm back. And I'm ready to get back in the swing of things. Now this listen chat may not be like my normal at the standard, you know, but give me some grace and give me some time, and I'll get back to the way things were. It's just gonna take me time to get used to doing them again. But I will. I'll get used to it. Another thing that I've been doing is, well, I'm in Dixie Diamond and Deer Hilford book club that is run by Rich. We all know Rich. We love Rich. He is running the book club, and he's doing a fantastic job. And he also has started his own channel. We'll do the link below, and let me tell you guys, yes, I know. World. Like I said, I'll be in the middle of one sentence and start another. But I gotta tell you, before I forget, Richard started his own channel, and it's called Seeking a Diamond, and it will be listed below. And it is phenomenal. Now, it's not your normal channel. It is, but it isn't. He's so creative. I can't even tell you how creative he is. His very first video was on his original channel, and the video was called Moving Days. And it was a little cartoon of a man packing up and walking away and moving. And the whole idea was he was moving his channel. He made a whole new channel for diamond painting. And it was incredible. And then his other video was a listen chat. And you got to hear the background about Rich. Some I knew, some I didn't, because we are very good friends. But it was so eloquently said. I mean, he's a very good teacher, first of all, and a very good writer. And I love his channel. And I think you would too. I think you should benefit from it. His third video said a lot was saying nothing at all. Literally. His third video said a lot, taught us a lot without one word. It was a silent movie, and it was about static. You know, how to deal with static, because we all deal with it. We all deal with it in our own way. He has a different way that I didn't know about. And he showed it how to do it without any words. It was a silent movie. It was a two and a half, maybe 3 minute video without one word. But it was brilliant. Brilliant. So I highly encourage you to go check out his channel. He is up to 100,000, maybe more by now. And I told him he's gonna get more than that. He's gonna shoot up there. But he's that good. He does have something else in the work. I don't know what. But whatever it is, I know it's gonna be fantastic. So back to my original thought was Rich is over the book club over at the Diamond in their Discord channel. I'll have that link below, I hope. But there's a bunch of book selections that we all had chosen. And Rick took them on a wheel, and once a month he will spin the wheel and he'll video so we can see. And whatever book it lands on, that's the book we'll read. Well, I have made a suggestion, and it's called The Encyclopedia of Theories by, oh God, I don't know. I want to say Emily Wild, but that doesn't sound right. But the name of it is The Encyclopedia of Theories. Okay. Now let me start by saying is I had not read this book. Okay? I was just going by recommendation by the club that Mindy Dynamite, and I think Brandy does it, Mystery Diamonds. I think they do a book club together, and that was their book of the month. And I was watching her video, and she brought it up, and she liked it, and so it sounded intriguing. It sounded like something I would like. So I told Rich, and he put it on the wheel, which I didn't know he did. I'm glad he did. Well, of course, the second book, no, the third book of the month landed on my fridge, right? Oh my god, that book, I can't even finish it. I always finish a book. Always. I never not finish book. I can't finish it. I can't, Dad. Now I am listening to the audiobook. I don't think it's the narrator because I do have it on. Well, no, I take it back. It is the narrator because if I listen to it on normal speed, the narrator will put me to sleep. Droll, monotone. I think it's monotone. Maybe it's not. I didn't listen to it enough. But the first few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, the voice was irritating me. I couldn't take it. It was so not. She had no excitement in her voice at all. None. No emotion. That's what I'm looking for. Not excitement. No emotion. It was just like a computer reading. So that had to go. So I put it on 2 times the speed. Well, it was a little too chipmunky for me. So then I put it down to 1.7 times the speed. And that's how I got through most of the book. I don't even know if I made it halfway through. Because the book discussion on the book was today, which I had every intention of doing. I really did. It was today at noon. But I looked at the container last night for this morning. I didn't fall asleep till 11. Oh, well, I woke up around 9. So I slept till 11. I woke back up at 12:30. The book club started at 1. And I thought about it. No, book club started at noon. And I thought about it after 1 o'clock. It was almost 20 after. It was too late then. You know, they were gone. But maybe it was a good thing I missed because they all might have, you know, I don't know what they've done to me. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Dad. I mean, maybe it's not the book. Maybe it's the narrator. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Because the book then all button. No, I don't know. Maybe it's the book. It's not something I'd recommend at all. So, you know, don't. And I will neither recommend another book again. Nope, neither. And they're not upset with me, and that's not why I'll neither recommend the book again. It's just that unless I've read it, I will never recommend the book again. Now, I did recommend a Nicholas Sparks book called The Wish, and it is so good. It's a holiday book, and it's the third time I've ever listened to an audiobook where there were two narrators, a male and a female. And I really enjoyed that aspect of it. So I do recommend that book. That was not chosen What was chosen on the wheel was Red Rising. Forgot who the author is, so I'm gonna start that book tonight. And I know nothing about that book, so I knew nothing about the other two. And I kind of like that. I kind of like Living Blind. But, so that's what I've been up to, guys. No, nothing else really to really say. Um, this is a shorter listen chat, but I'm kind of getting back in the swing of things. Um, and I will. I'll get back to normal. I'll get back to myself. It's it's hard, guys. It's hard when you get in that slump and you try to come out of it. And being a creator, it's hard. And I'm telling you it is. Unless you have a lot of time to put into it, I don't recommend trying to start a YouTube channel until you have the time to commit to it. Now, I'm not saying it has to be your only thing that you do. Obviously, that's not possible. You got a family, you got jobs, but until you have the time to find some time in your day to put into it, I don't recommend trying it until you do have the time. And after that, I think that if you're wanting to do it, I think you should. I had to be pushed into doing it, and I'm glad that the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's really changed my life. Really changed my life in more ways than you should ever know. Um, it's taken me places I never thought I would get to in my life. And I feel like I have a purpose. I've always said that I was put in this chair for a reason. I didn't know what that reason was. I, I may neither know what the true reason is, but I think I found it. I think I found my calling. I, I really do. I'm good at it. I'm not bragging on myself. I don't like doing that. I don't like patting myself on the back, but I really am good at it. I'm good at I'm good at being live. I love doing live. I love doing live. I would do live every day if if I could, and I could. That you guys would do shit of me, so I'm not gonna do that. But I love doing live, and I like doing listen chat. I just I always feel like I had nothing to say, but yet I start talking and, I can't shut up. And I'm helping people. And that's what I wanted to do. That's my main thing I wanted to do. And I wanted to introduce people with, you know, limited mobility and any kind of challenge, really, whether it's mental, physical, emotional. I wanted to introduce diamond painting to them and let them know how much it can heal the soul. And it does. It can. It can heal the soul. And I feel like my soul has been healed. Not because I felt very lost with it, without it, before I found it. I was lost, so lonely, and I was just living through the moment, just getting through, going through the basics, going through the motions. That's all I was doing. I, I was not living at all. My girls did theirs. They didn't really need me like they used to. I didn't feel like I had any purpose that now I do. And I love all of you guys, and I love spending time with each and every one of you. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. So on that note, I am going to let you go. Then I am going to say this is the holiday season, and I know the holiday season is very hard on some people. This is the whole idea of the Christmas premieres. They are set to start at midnight on Christmas Eve, and they will go all the way now through December 27th. That's how many creators are taking part. And every hour on the hour will be a new video. And the concept is if you don't have family, you don't have friends, and you don't have somewhere to be, then come hang out with us. Most of their creators, now what a premiere is, it's a pre-recorded video. However, the creator of the video tried to be in the live chat. It's set up as the premiere, the pre-recorded video, that it will be a live chat, and the creator does try to be in their video, in their premiere, and I will be in mine. I'll be in my chat. So come hang out with me and talk to me for the hour. You know, come hang out with your creators. Come hang out with me. Talk to me. Don't be alone. Because as I always say, love yourself and love others and let them love you. Don't be alone. Because as long as you have someone, you can get through the hard times. And if you don't have someone, then you let me know and I'll be with you. I will not let you be alone during Christmas. I never will. If you ever need someone to talk to, oh my God, my house is glad I had that on. If you ever need someone to talk to, call me. You know, I'll talk to you. Message me. Email me. My email is in the description below. It's in my link tree. And I'll talk to you. Because I promise you, you can get through anything. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm living proof to that, and I truly believe that with all my heart. And on that note, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Go out, try to have some fun. Diamond paint. Make sure you diamond paint. Don't stop doing that, because if I didn't diamond paint, you wouldn't want to be around me. That's for sure. But go out, have some fun, or stay home and just hang out with your family. But I will let you go. I hope that you had a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you in my next video and my next live. And remember, next Thursday, December 12th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 3 Pacific, and 2 Alaskan. I can't believe I remembered all that. But I'll have those timestamps listed below. Come and join me, Courtney, and about 7 or 8 more creators and friends. And there's going to be a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, a lot of giveaways. And I hope to see you there. Alright, I will see you later, guys. I love you. Bye.